This morning marked the start of a trial of a man accused in the shooting death of a James Clemens High School student.
Police say DeCedric Ward shot and killed 18-year-old Jason West in the parking lot of the Sonic restaurant on County Line Road. Now, these proceedings come more than 5 years after that incident.
News 19's Dallas Parker joins us live from Limestone County with the latest on the trial. Dallas?
That's right, Siobhan. We actually, after about an hour or so of me sitting in there, a jury of 8 women, 6 men was selected in the trial of DeCedric Ward here in Limestone County. And shortly after that, they jumped straight into opening arguments. That part of the proceedings began with an alleged confession. The state says Ward admitted to pulling the trigger, killing Jason West during a planned drug deal that turned into a robbery. A recurring point made today involved surveillance video from the restaurant where the shooting took place. Now, the state alleges that a detective watched that video inside of the Sonic on County Line Road and asked for a copy of it, but when he went to watch that copy, it wasn't there. The state says after much effort, they were unable to recover the footage. However, the detective, who the state says saw the footage implicating Ward, will take the stand in this trial. Ward said amongst his attorneys listening to the state's allegations with no expression. Several of his family members were sitting close by, and a few people related to the victim in this case, Jason West, were also present. Within 15 minutes of the defense's opening, one of Ward's attorneys, Shay Golden, alleged the other man charged in the death of Jason West was the shooter, not Ward. And Golden called the surveillance video issue an error in the investigation. Now, the state is scheduled to begin presenting its case tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. Now, the state is not seeking the death penalty against Ward in this case, but says Ward did confess to pulling the trigger. The defense argues that the state's case against DeCedric Ward is full of holes. And of course, we expect to learn more about the events leading up to the shooting death of Jason West back in December of 2016 as the trial continues tomorrow. Of course, you can find those updates on our website and on air here. For now, reporting live in Limestone County, I'm Dallas Parker, News 19.